fix that. And now I can fix the thing that's been bugging me secretly in the background.
Oh, what was that?
It's called I'm going to fucking crop the shit out of the edges of this.
See, I had a fun time during last night's stream where somebody commented like, I hear very light staticky sound on Envy's voice, and I'm like, oh, what's wrong? And it's like, well, it's not a big deal, but it's kind of staticky. And it's like I had to stop the entire stream and troubleshoot for like 15 minutes to remove all noise.
God, ain't that always it?
So I was like, oh, it's kind of staticky. And then I did a thing. Okay, it's less staticky, but we can hear the fans. So I opened up my fan software and like recalibrated it so that it like only picks up the fans at certain temperatures. It's like, okay, we don't hear the fans, but now it's crackly again. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I moved around some cables. And I'm like, I guess the interface, the audio interface is next to the display port cable and the power cable of the monitor. So maybe it was that, and I moved it, and then people were like, oh, okay, now it's perfect. And Marsh kept saying, this is like such a weird thing, this is how like big his brain is. He was like, yeah, I hear a static noise, like this like a 100 hertz noise, and I'm like, what's a 100 hertz noise? Well, I don't know what it is. And then I moved the cables, and I'm like, yeah, I moved away from the power cables. And he was like, oh, that makes perfect sense, because power cables are like at 50 hertz, so like 50, the 100 is a multiple of 50, so it was probably that. I'm like, what the fuck? I hate technology, I hate audio.
Yeah, that sounded like you're getting the fun joys of crosstalk.
Yeah, I also moved my microphone cable so that it's away from every single other cable in the universe. Like it literally goes above my table and shit. So I'm like, okay. At this point, I don't know what else I can do, but people say it's not perfect, so whatever, they can ruin my perfect voice.
All my homies hate crosstalk.
Yeah, I was like, oh, aren't like your cables shielded? And like,
no,
what's
that's
shielding?
expensive.
What's shielding? What are you talking about?
No, your standard Ethernet cable or audio cable is not shielded. And so the oh god, I can't believe I can actually talk about this. Because all of your cables produce a magnetic field, obviously. Electronics do that, it's how it works. So as this power is passing through them, you're getting crosstalk from those interfering with each other. Right, yeah, it's wonderful. I'll put out a tweet in a second. I cropped it. I think it looks fine. I'm praying to my dark gods it is.
On another note, I got a new monitor.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm realizing that my rig is not actually pitch black, as I thought it was. It's actually kind of like a ashen gray. So that tells you how bad my previous monitor was.
Mm-hmm. It do be like that.
I was playing the last Epoch and going like, wait, the character portraits have different colors in the background? Depending on class? Like, I didn't even notice that after playing 100 hours.
Yeah, I have a similar problem, because, like, basically, my monitor... How should I put it? We'll say it's higher contrast, so darks tend to be darker. Lights tend to be lighter. Also, there's some color funniness with the monitor, but that is a whole different beast. It's a defect of the monitor itself. But it's old at this point anyway.
Yeah, my monitors, the old ones, I only replaced one, I still have one of the old monitors, are 7 years old, and they're so old that the bottom has burn-in from the taskbar.
Whoops, that's not the right link. Yeah, yeah.
I'm tired of life.
Ocean.
Resident Evil Blood Wed, exactly. Also had Drago, and Tyrion. But especially Hello to Lolo the Puzzler.
There's O. There's O. Okay.
So Torbid, you've done Deep Fear, or you're in Deep Fear. You've done Carrier. You always need to do that other one with Hassie.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you do that, and then you need to do Cold Fear. And once you have assembled all the spooky water games, you can finally play through Hydrophobia.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Soma.
No.
That's fine. I'm not in the mood for an existential crisis.
Subnautica, I don't think.
Nope. That is a hard no.
Yeah.
Blue Stinger, there you go.
Blue Stinger, thank you. I forget. Did you play Diver's Rim, Torpid?
No.
But you watched me play it.
I saw bits and pieces, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Drago, I contend with thalassophobia. In like deep open water is a hard no.
Have you ever seen Waterworld?
No. I've heard it's mid.
It's actually below me mid. It's like not terrible, but it's also not mid. Waterworld was okay.
I need more water, so I will be back in a sec.
Speaking of water. I can't believe Torpid has become what he hates the most, water.
Fair. Slimes are primarily water.
But no, I don't believe that. That sounds fake. You know, mostly oil and alcohol. They're actually made of rum. Are metal slimes made out of water? Humans are also mostly water. I find most humans are just full of hot air because all they talk is garbage. Dragon Quest is gonna be the same without new Toriyama designs. I mean, yes, but we must move on and honor the legacy. I'm pretty sure you can derive a style guide based off of stuff he's done in the past. No one can design all the guys like Toriyama. I mean, yeah. And they'll just update the style of Dragon Quest to be the same as Chrono Cross. Oh no. The Windows Update icon is on my taskbar. No. I don't wanna update. Tired of Windows updates.
Okay, I am wait.
Welcome back. Oh my god. Torpid. They're making a Shadows of the Damned remaster? I forgot about that. I think they announced it before, but like I completely forgot they were making it.
I'm a level with you. I'm actually not a fan of it.
I like Shadows of the Damned.
I don't, in part because it is Suda at like his sexist worst.
Yes, but I like a big boner gun. And boner jokes.
Hey, Demetrian.
Hey.
Okay. Act devoured. Let's fucking ride. Okay. God fucking damn it. Give me a sec, I need to restart the game. You see, chat, what happened is because I technically turned my controller on after the game had started, MedDefend chose not to read it. I don't know if that's supposed
to... Good thing you didn't share the screen because you have to reshare it now.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm a sucker for trash. So I probably would have like enjoyed experiencing Lollipop Chainsaw to some extent.
Lollipop Chainsaw had its problems. Also, the main character is voiced by Tara Strong, but like, it was fine. Like, man,
I did, however,
really hates, particularly this one lady character, but just in general is not great about it.
I mean, they as colloquially saying, they fridged the love interest within like the first 2 minutes of the game.
Right.
But I did find my limit for what janky Japanese games I will definitely not enjoy, and that limit is Bullet Witch.
Bullet Witch fucking sucks.
I played through the entire Bullet Witch, and Jesus Christ Almighty!
Yeah, no, Bullet Witch sucks hard. It's so bad. No, it makes sense given who made it.
Yeah, when I booted up the game because I didn't know who made it, and I saw the Kavia logo, and I was just like, "Oh no! Oh fucking no!"
Oh fuck! The Kavia seal of quality, we'll call it.
Yeah, thank God it was wrong on Nier.
Okay.
It's kind of fucked up that one of my favorite games, if not favorite games of all time, is made by Kavia.
It was their swan song. Like, for one brief, beautiful, shining moment, they made something good.
I mean, most of the population of Earth dies in Bullet Witch, so presumably kids die in it.
God, Kavia loves killing kids.
I mean, can you blame them?
Yes, I can. Look, I don't like kids, but let's be real here.
Okay, but what if we killed kids as a metaphor? Then it's okay.
A metaphor for what?
For,
killing kids?
I don't know. War, I guess. Destroying our future.
Look, I will kick children's asses in video games till the end of time. Child murder. That's a bridge too far. What the fuck was I doing?
I feel like we tried.
Did you like the wrong spot?
No, quick load. You had save state, and we couldn't find the save.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Because we did this entire song and dance, and we were like, "Where the fuck is the save?"
Now I need to remember what my key assignment is for save states.
I don't get child murder mods. I just get mods where they don't show up. I mean, there you go. That's where you were. I don't have the need to kill children in Skyrim, but also if you're gonna make children unkillable in your game, don't make them fucking annoying.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the issue with the Skyrim thing, is like, it's they make the killable children mods because the children are profoundly annoying, and the game is very, very upfront about how unkillable the children are.
Yep, it's like, I think the only time it was like I was walking around and a child walks up to me and says like something like, "Wow, you look like an asshole," or like it doesn't say like that, but it basically calls me like, your face looks like shit," and I first wrote out a child, and all the things that have physics around the child just fly everywhere, and the child just fucking stands and takes it like a champ. And I'm like, fuck this game.
Look, as we know, children are invincible, so...
And yes, I was about to say, Fallout 3, fuck that shit. The entire child area where they're
My
like,
God.
he can't kill us. We have game immunity, and I'm like, I fucking hate
Yeah, no,
this entire fucking settlement and all of these fucking kids and everything about this area.
it's now I'm just reminded of fucking Disco Elysium, which did this amazing power move of letting you punch a child, and then when you do it, what he says after makes you feel really fucking bad. It's like,
I don't
oh, I didn't need to know that. Fuck.
I didn't punch. I had like a very weird interaction with that kid. Like I rolled a critical hit and found out something about him and his little female friend, and I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, no, it's oh man. There's a stream. I have all the streams and the VODs, and like there's a clip of me punching the kid, and then just what he says after, and me going, "Aw, shit."
I have only ever played the first day of Disco Elysium, but like it's been probably 2 years, and I still remember every part of it.
Ah, look at that.
Why is it rotating like that? Why is it not normal? Why is it not rotating horizontally like all pick upable items? Why is it rotating vertically?
How's it going?
Feline.
Please, please, I am not a sewer slime. How dare you?
Wait, I'm facing the wrong direction.
You're facing the right direction on my end, because I've had you fucking horizontally flipped for ages now.
No, it's fine. I've mirrored myself, so now when I look at chat, I'm actually looking at chat and not at the game.
Oh.
Ah, I see. This is Silent Hill 2's apartment puzzle.
No, it's just like Resi 6, you see.
Trash disposer as opposed to trash compactor. Well, the trash compactor compacts the trash disposer disposes of it. I don't see what the problem is.
The missile knows where it is because it knows where it
Wait,
is.
can you examine the body?
I've been trying so hard.
I think he's dead already. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I clipped through that super fast, but yes. He's dead as fuck. Which is why he's gonna reanimate the second we go to leave.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. Wiggle that foot all you want, motherfucker. Where's my shotgun? I have been promised a shotgun. Oh wait, no, I don't have a shotgun.
Oh, he did.
N25. Email from Pedro. The poker night insecticide doesn't work. Mixing ratio of 2 substances for making the insecticide is the same as your birthday. Probably wondering how I know your birthday. I know you have a picture on your desk with the date written on it. Well, I'll see you tonight if you're not too chicken. God, they were roommates. The Brazilian stallion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's called a Brazilian stallion. What would you expect?
Good old roommates. Right, amigo? Like, come on.
So, I heard there was a bug, or rather, there was a bug, where after that fight you had, where your buddy dies,
Mm-hmm.
that the save stations bug out and you can't save. Like, there's a bug like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if you got that. So, you might have to resort to quick saves at save stations instead.
I'm not happy about that.
No, I wouldn't be either.
You could argue I'm the opposite of happy.
But I don't know how. Like the only other way to fix it is to like try again
I don't want to do
and
that
hope
fight
it doesn't bug
again.
out. Yeah.
I don't want to do that fight again. Christ, why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Junk area. Yeah, exactly, Migo. Like, it's... Look, man. They're just two bros being bros. I hate it. All I can think of is that fucking stupid bro job green text. It just lives rent-free in my mind. Bro job, bro job.
So I'm not familiar with the bro job green text, but I imagine it's not the thing you want to discuss on stream.
No, it's about bros partying and playing pranks on each other and being bros. And it's actually incredibly gay. Oh, hey, look who it is! Bitch. Absolute dick.
Oh, there's more.
I'm gonna just hop all the way to the end here.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh my god, they eat so many bullets. What happened there?
I think it initiated the grab at the same time you damaged the...
You gone away? I will say this about the game, at least it's been pretty straightforward so far. Women!
Women arrive, just turn into mutants under pressure.
Can't live with them, can't live with them. I'll pass. Ah, shit. Oh, God! I wish I had a quick turn. I know it's asking a lot, but I wish I had a quick turn. Don't. Not able to interact with any of that. Wait, what? Why is it not going down?
I should be able to deactivate it somewhere.
Who knows what?
Then you have the level 2 junkie.
No. I don't have shit.
I can't believe you don't have the level 2 junk.
Tragically, forever level 1. I don't even have the level 1 junk. We're stuck with level 0 junk.
No, you use level 1 junk to enter this area. Save game works.
Praise be.
Save game spotted.
I say to the cartridge. Because we're feeling fancy today.
We need to bring cartridges back.
Air system. Our charge.
Yes, comrade, auto charge.
Why is the air my top bar, not the bottom one? I know this is being nitpicky, but like, I feel like HP should always be on top.
Well, you could argue it's closer to the action this way.
Yeah. But it just makes it easier to tell at a glance, at least for me.
But I mean, the air is usually full, it doesn't move, so to me it makes sense to be like on the top.
You see, it's actually in alphabetical order is the thing.
I mean, mana bars are usually the middle and they go down the slowest.
I had to fight myself, not just do a really dog shit immediate response.
Wow, no, Torpid, please, you're in your house and home. You're at liberty to
Your
do.
mom goes down slow. Exactly, Drago. Auto sort. It all makes sense to me now. It's just personally, I prefer to have like HP at the top. Why do I keep doing that?
In every game.
In every game, yes.
Wow.
Alright.
What if you had armor and health?
HP at the top.
What if you had shield and health?
Oh, okay. You win this time. Where am I going? We go down, but we can't go any- wait. No, okay. We've been there. Okay.
I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm at a loss here.
Do you need me to do my thing and open up a guide?
Yeah, I regret saying the game's relatively straightforward.
I told you, man, you get lost in this game, all rooms look the fucking same. Guide and game walkthrough. Okay. Oh god, this is formatted. This is formatted in the worst way. I hate this.
Oh, it's gotta be an old ass guide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
okay.
It's
it's a miracle. I found exactly where you are. Give me a second.
Okay, because I was just gonna bitch about guides on GameFAQs.
Did you pull the switch on the wall next to the window in the room with the rotating shotgun shells?
No, because it didn't seem to let me, but I can go do it. I hate it. I just like I'm programmed wrong because every time I hear the phrase "the window," it just immediately fills in.
Will the guy be necessarily passive aggressive for no reason? If there's a very difficult boss fight, it might.
Okay, yeah, so what I was gonna say before about my issue with GameFAQs guides is people have this really, really bad habit of like writing fucking huge paragraphs about what to do next. Like even in adventure games, it's like just give me bullet points for that shit. If I'm playing an adventure game, give me fucking bullet points. I don't need fucking gobs and gobs of text.
Someone needs to make a video called "If you're making GameFAQs guides, stop doing these 10 things," and then just rip a new one to like guides from 2002.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm really gonna own this shit out of like Jeff Devilman from fucking 2001. That'll fucking teach his ass. Motherfucker didn't even put any ASCII art. What a piece of shit.
You know what? I would actually appreciate that kind of channel. Just talk about dumb internet shit from 20 years ago. It's just like the problem with Angel Fire.
Just the saddest passive aggressive fucking video essays.
So is that the lever?
Oh, I think it's this one over here. Oh.
Is it letting you pull any of them?
No, I know what happened. I was hitting the wrong button. Oh. Hey. What if I pull it?
So this says, go into the next room and pick up the shells near the dead person's feet. Then pull the switch on the wall next to the window.
On the wall next to the window. Oh. Why that?
Ah, so it's the switch on the thing that doesn't have a switch. Okay,
Yeah.
look through a window. It's all there. Okay. So backtrack to the flooded room and go through the right door. So there's a room that you have to like put air reader on, I think.
Uh-oh.
Please stop fighting religion 10 years after you finish the guide. Incredibly disappointed in Neopets. Yeah, that would be a wild thing, right? You just find a random update or news article about Neopets from like 2005 about something they did, and you just do it in character as though it's like a recent thing. Reacting to the 2005 August update of Neopets, what were they thinking?
I mean, the problem is Neopets has been doing shit and it's terrible. Okay, so now where do we go again?
Let's see. Go through the right door. And then
Okay, yeah, I got it now.
you use the Uzi and the two flying things, and then run to the end of the hall and go down the
I have
hatch.
the
Here you can
Uzi.
reach your air supply and your rebreather. Run down the hallway, enter the door to emerge in another flooded room. Pick up another vial off the table, exit room.
Yeah, okay, I can figure it out from here. It's just that one segment that was throwing me. Yeah, that's also always fun, is like looking back at old media and seeing the prices for things and then just crying a little bit. Because shit is so fucking inflated at this point.
Also, Torben, I
Oh,
hope you're
baby.
proud of me.
Oh?
I remember about daylight savings time, so I accounted for that, even though the stream is 1 hour earlier for me and it wasn't late like last year.
Ah, it's fine. Makes sense.
No, it's not.
Time zones are
last,
dumb and stupid.
Last year I took a nap and came in an hour later, and I felt so bad. But there should be something on the table, like another vial or some shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I say about this game.
No, my mouse tried to escape.
You should put it in its place.
That's a weird thing to say.
I mean, it was on the table, right? You should put it in its place on the table.
Yeah, but it was your tone. Your tone implied weird shit. Okay, so 10:25.
What do you think is the first? What do you think will happen first? Society abolishing daylight savings time, or Vanillaware releasing the game on PC?
Yeah, I love that it was a studio that requested it not go on PC. Atlas apparently offered.
I can't believe it, dog. I'm like, I just want to play for a tactics game on my Steam Deck. Please let me give you money, Vanillaware.
I can believe it. I don't know. It could be so many things, but I know among a lot of devs, particularly older ones, like the PC is associated with piracy.
All these stupid
Piracy
Japanese developers porting to PC, earning a lot of money. What idiots! Vanillaware smarter than that.
It could be so many things, Lulane. Like, that's the thing.
They might. Well, was Persona 3 Reloaded a shitty port? Or Persona 5 a shitty PC port?
Not as far as I know.
Yeah, they can port shit on PC. They had shitty PC ports a decade ago when everybody fucking had a shitty PC port. I hate to play Fuga 2. I need to play Fuga 1, but I'm not in the mood for sad furry children yet. I need to be in a particular mood where I can put up with sad children.
It's like a step beyond sad children, actually, I would argue.
Okay, sad war orphans. Is that more?
Orphans.
Is that better?
Why did my mind immediately jump to that statement?
Fuga isn't that sad if you play well. Or if you cried Fuga, maybe you should just get good.
Look, it's
Not
fine.
let
As long
children
as
die.
you don't use the soul cannon, you'll be okay.
But it's there. It's so annoying that the soul cannon is there. Like, how hard do the fights have to be for the game to tempt you to use a fucking soul cannon?
I'm trying to figure out where to go next.
They get real mean. Yeah, but I'm kind of like wondering. I'm basically just wondering how difficult do things need to get where you're tempted of like, do I actually want to just permanently kill off a character? That's what I'm curious about.
Lulane, because they're fucking children.
Yeah, I think the kind of point is that you have a giant tank, and the children will not leave the tank because if they do, they will get shot.
Yeah, but you're talking about capturing enemy combatants, which is different. Tanks are for murder. So I'm guessing I need to go back to somewhere else. You annoy me.
Australian billionaire Clive Palmer announces he's going through with plans to rebuild an exact replica of the Titanic, aiming to set sail in 2027. Oh, okay.
It's fine, just don't use substandard rivets. And don't run into an iceberg. So simple.
Apparently the second Nonary game is also set in 2027.
Titanic 2. This time, it'll work.
I feel like if you go on a boat that's made to be the exact replica of the Titanic, probably I don't want to say you deserve to die. It's very I don't like saying people deserve to die, but you were asking for it.
I mean, once again,
right?
Yeah, but like once again, just don't skimp on the parts. That was kind of one of the big issues. Is they used substandard rivets.
I'm just gonna say, if you're building an exact replica of the Titanic,
you gotta get the substandard rivets. It's true.
Yeah, it's part of the experience. Exact replica, like no Wi-Fi or anything like that either.
It was both, Drago. It was human stupidity that hit it. Oh. That hit the iceberg. But it was skipping on parts that made it so much worse than it had to be. Select. Yeah, no, Boeing's problem isn't the pilots. Boeing's doing everything in their power to kill people is the problem.
I see you're all talking about last week's John Oliver episode. I've already seen the latest one.
Yeah, that's because you live in fucking Europe.
Yeah, we get to see them on Mondays now in full. Oh boy, what a good topic it was. I mean, it was an okay topic.
I mean, the new one came out today. So like,
oh, okay, you saw it.
No,
okay,
I haven't. I was doing much more important things like playing video games.
Video games. I'd rather watch YouTube videos that make me sad about the fucking
Okay.
potential of the human race to exist.
Okay, but what if I told you I was listening to listening to Behind the Bastards while playing video games?
I mean, I hear you and Lolo mention that podcast all the time, so I assume it's a fun podcast.
Oh, it is some feels bad shit.
The most feels bad podcast I listened to was, it's like a depressing podcast about various like very depressing ways that like life could end as we know it. And the first episode was about proof that we are alone in the universe, and it went through all the reasons why aliens technically are impossible to exist. And I listened to that episode and I'm like, you know what? Maybe starting this podcast in the middle of the pandemic is not the best for my mental health, so I stopped
Definitely listen
to
to Behind the Bastards then. It'll make you feel great.
I can't remember what the podcast is. It's a pretty popular podcast though. I just can't remember what its name is.
Yeah, Behind the Bastards is not each week necessarily, but they usually do like 2-parters up to 4. Technically speaking, the longest ones have been 6-parters, which were oh fuck. Either way. I know one of them was Vince McMahon. But yeah, it's about horrible people throughout history and the shit they have done. And my favorite kind of episodes are the ones that end on a very open-ended note of like, and they succeeded. And it sucks. Like the Dulles brothers.
There we go. I found what the podcast is. It's called The End of the World with Josh Clark. And the episode I listened to was The Fermi Paradox. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm actually good.
And yeah, the latest ones have been about Steve Jobs, which has been an eye-opener. Not that I ever thought him a good person, but he's so much worse than I thought. Which is great.
You know, something I have learned is, while working in game dev, what people see from externally, with what happens with people in games or just developers, has nothing to do with reality. It is all perception. You'll be like, oh man, that dev team is cool, and then you learn their inner workings and you're like, holy fucking shit. And then you'll find another developer that's like, wow, they're garbage, and they actually like are fully functional and fine internally.
I mean, so Steve Jobs I knew was really awful, especially towards employees, and I knew about the screaming and shouting. But like, there were things like him being such a fucking deadbeat dad that the state of California had to take him to court to pay them back for the welfare that the mother of his child and his kid were on, because he refused to give them any money. And the state of California is like, you're fucking rich as shit. These people shouldn't be on welfare. Get your shit together.
And by the way, sorry, no, go ahead.
He denied it so vehemently that they forced him to take a paternity test, and at the time, the maximum you could get from one of those tests is a 94%, and that's what he got. After denying repeatedly that the kid wasn't his.
So the place where you're supposed to go to the room with the guy in it, and then go to the machine in the far upper left corner and examine it to get some number puzzle. Yeah, that one.
Far upper left is like the fakest shit. I'm gonna level with you.
I'm just reading the guide.
Oh, this is garbage.
Looks like you failed.
Oh my god! And we're gonna... You've created the insecticide. There is also... Because basically, his daughter...
Sorry, there's a trick with this. Can't believe that person's an alien. Does it still let you use the machine?
Yeah. Well, I already mixed them, so I made the insecticide.
Oh, no, I was gonna say, if you... Before you make the insecticide, you could have made that for, like, a basically infinite healing.
Oh.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm already capped out on healing.
Yeah, but you go out in orange sprays.
Oh. Well. Tell me more.
So if you enter 7-Eleven or 1024, you will get free orange spray. Do it as much as you like.
Okay.
So use 7-Eleven. Or that. Yes. So you can do that as many times as you like.
You know, his daughter wrote a book about her time with him. Wait, what?
Oh, I guess that also works.
1119
So
apparently works.
Okay. The guide says 7-Eleven or 1024.
And there another one that comes to mind is the story about what? Story about the time that she ordered a burger and he just screamed in her face.
Why would you scream in somebody's face for ordering
a child? She was a 12-year-old child.
Why would you yell at a child for ordering a burger?
May have been when she was 12. She may have been a little bit younger. I know 12 is when she learned that the apple Lisa was named after her, but only because Bono had asked Steve. Because she had Fuck you.
You might want... it's actually damaging you, by the way.
Yeah. She had repeatedly asked him and he refused to comment, and it was only when Bono asked. Which is really sad in its own right. God, I'm getting the right one on accident. This sucks ass. Oops. I'll take the fail.
I like the phrase, he looks like you failed.
Fuck! Oops. Oh yeah, which is terrible because Wozniak was A fucking genius, and B, a goddamn saint. Cause like one of the big things is, Steve tried screwing a lot of people out of their stock options before the big IPO. You know, the famous one that earned people a fuckload of money.
Mm-hmm.
So there were a lot of people, including some old friends, who just were left with nothing. So Woz cut into his own fucking stocks that he got as a founder, and gave it to a bunch of people so they could earn something.
No, it's fine because Steve Jobs was a visionary, so it's okay. Everything's forgiven.
Yeah, it's real great, the whole rewriting a history thing.
Mm-hmm. History is written by the winners. I am so smart and insightful. It's great because all of these like tech bros just prop up people like Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg and shit like that.
Oh god, this Zuck is terrible.
Okay, Chad. Let's have some positivity. Name a person you like. Any person.
I like you, Bear.
Oh, I like you too, Torpid. You're cool.
Thank you.
I still want him to fight Elon Musk. Elon Musk is too much of a coward for that. Elon Musk is too busy flying to the fucking set of Fallouts to star in it as a cameo.
He's too busy
Warren Spector
poking
is
about the
neat.
fucking woke agenda on Twitter.
Yeah, I have a photo with Warren Spector. I met him briefly.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. It was back when Starbreeze was still gonna publish one of his games. Before the whole almost going into bankruptcy thing happened.
Hell yeah.
Um,
I'll take it, Naren.
who else did I meet? I met Yoko Taro.
Oh,
So he signed my copy of Nier Automata.
no, it kicks ass though.
Yeah, they were asking like, oh, if you want, it was a GDC, and I guess their translator or whatever. Basically, she said you can take a photo with like Mr. Yoko Taro, but he'll only do photos first. Because after that, he'll take off the mask, and then you're not allowed to take photos with him because he's gonna take off the mask and sign autographs. But I didn't take a photo. I didn't want to take a photo with him. I just wanted an autograph. And I told him like, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that the first Nier is like my favorite game of all time." And the translator told him that, and he was very humbled by it. I didn't think he expected that.
Okay, there we go. I'm fully healed. I have 8 of these. Everything sucks. Let's fucking ride.
Hell yeah, ride or die.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mentioned this before on this stream, but John Romero and Brandon Romero are also fantastic people.
Yeah, John Romero is like one of those people. It's like, oh, actually, he's surprisingly cool.
Yeah.
God, it's so wet,
It sounds like he took a shit.
right?
Just like did a wet dump right
Yeah,
there.
just popped a squat and had the worst case of the Hershey squirts.
The Hershey squirts.
You've never heard
Is
that
cool?
term?
No, I have never heard of the Hershey squirts. I can imagine why they're called that, but please enlighten me. So I think Kojima. I've heard various anecdotes about Kojima, and I think him not engaging with the West as much, and just having this layer of prestige around him probably benefits him because I think he's just mostly a dude with various weird takes, as we all are. People enjoy working with him. People do enjoy working with him. There's this one, I can't remember which podcast it was, but it was a podcast that Simon Parkin, I believe, guested on. Simon Parkin being a pretty good games journalist, and he broke the story about Kojima. No, he didn't break the story about Kojima being laid off, but because he had like a good previous interview with like back in the olden days with Kojima, he had his direct contact and contacted him like, hey, can we do an interview? And he was the one that did like the exclusive first interview with Kojima post Konami Fallout. But at the time, he was writing for The Guardian. And like a few weeks later, he got an email from Kojima's assistant. And it was just like, hey, Mr. Kojima has this article they've written, and he was wondering if you take a look at it and, you know, where The Guardian would be interested in it. It was like a movie review or something like that. And I just thought it was so funny where Kojima accepted to do this exclusive interview for somebody who worked at The Guardian just so he could like throw in his article, because The Guardian was prestigious. And it just like it's such like a human thing. Like it's not something you would expect of somebody of his level to do, you know?
Especially to the degree that he's been like fucking deified.
Yeah. There was another anecdote. Ah, wait, there's CG going.
This is how it works.
Wait, what?
You didn't have like an insecticide grenade?
Yeah, why is it not a grenade? Also, we needed an insecticide specifically to see the lasers, really? Okay. Oh, okay, so this is for you to time it. There was another anecdote I heard from Mike Bithell, who was
Necro.
the an indie developer. That Thomas was alone, but he also did like a Metal Gear VR missions inspired stealth game. And he met Kojima once, and you know he talked to him like it was like some dev conference, and he talked to Kojima and like, oh yeah, you know, like you know, I work on this game, it's very inspired by your stuff, and blah 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 blah. And he thought it was like, you know, this conversation between developers, and after a conversation, the assistant walks over to Mr. Bithell and goes like, so would you like an autograph from Mr. Kojima? And then he realized like, oh, I'm just some random fanboy to him. I hate this game's logic sometimes. All games in the 90s were like this. None of them made sense.
I mean, I would argue it's still a problem.
But Torpid isn't fun.
I don't hate it. Oh, piss.
Do you have any other ammo? Ah, the Stayer TMP.
I hate these dogs.
It's a survival horror game. Of course, the dogs are miserable. Really?
What the
They're just not
fuck?
dead yet. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's just they kind of ignore certain hits. Also, I am out of ammo. So we're just gonna have to dance. Yeah, exactly, Ira. It's my sense for what is truly terrible is so fucking skewed at this point.
Yeah, I mean, this is so much better than
Carrier, yeah, no, it feels so much better. Things happen too, except Mookie's dead. Rest in peace, Mookie.
Rip Mookie.
You're the best of us.
He used to be a Mookie, now he's just a Dookie.
Damn, that's fucking rude. Apologize to Mookie.
Am I wrong? Never, I will never apologize to Mookie.
Why did we teleport? Oh. Hey, bro, you want to talk about it?
I'm sure he's gonna turn into a monster at some point.
He does not, in fact, want to talk about it. Oh, there we go. Came to fix the ace. Was what thing? There's a lot of things here, buddy. You're talking like the zombies, like just the normal dudes, the flippy dudes, the ladies. You're talking about the dogs. Talking about the weird boys up top? Like, who did you say? Probably watching the people from here.
Probably.
Okay, well, that was, pointless? Pointless. Also, I need ammo. A retinal lock system. I hate hearing him breathe. It's
Look,
annoying.
he needs his CPAP. He needs good sleep.
Look, man, there are two
Deserve it.
noises I hate from video games. It's heartbeat noises, and it's breathing noises.
Aren't so many horror games just both at the same time?
Yeah, and it's fucking annoying.
What would you do instead of breathing and heartbeat?
I would just not do them. It's that simple.
But how do you know the character's alive if they're not breathing?
You're right, fuck.
John,
Oh,
what's happened to the big table?
There was an accident. And you?
I couldn't get out because of the air system damage. Look
Gonna
at
talk about the
this.
monkey?
I found this cell from one of the creatures. And this is a mouse's cell with the creature's cell implanted.
I feel like I've seen some variation of this graphic so many fucking times in survival horror games.
Transforming?
Right. This cell
Hell, even
transforms
stuff that isn't.
things and copies their original characteristics.
Like, let's talk about fucking Parasite Eve.
Like this.
I've seen it. A human turning
look,
into
the
a
knives
creature.
were a special time.
Transforming cell eats the
It was a
original
trend.
cells at a high speed and eventually takes over the body.
Is there anything that can stop it? It must have a weak point.
Yeah, a lot of horror stuff has done it, Ira. It's, terrible.
Sorry. I have had this cold since last night.
Cold. Have you been attacked by a creature? Any other symptoms besides a cold?
I've been attacked a couple of times. Really, no other symptoms.
Can I draw some blood?
Am I being taken over, too?
I like that
They're
delivery.
being
Don't know,
taken
it just hit me
out.
that You've been attacked and haven't changed. If you don't change, we may have a lead.
Just need to infect people with the common cold.
I'll let you know the
I
results.
love this plot point. It's
Then what are you
so
going to
good,
do?
honest. Like, unironically, it's like the most clever thing this game
Okay,
does.
but to get out of this area, you have to go through the net lock system.
I think the plot is very
How do I do
90s
that?
movies inspired.
You
It
need the
is,
help
but,
of an
like-
eye area researcher. If you could
Common
operate the air
cold thing is
system,
like the most
I could
unique
help you.
idea this
But we
game
can't go out
has.
because there's no air.
Right.
I feel like this was a plot point in
What
the
about the
movie I've
chimpanzee?
seen.
Probably, but I haven't seen
can't
it pop
find
up
them. I'm
often.
worried.
No, it's not common. Only the cold.
And I like it. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. The common cold doesn't fuck around.
I mean, it's better than what Resident Evil does.
You mean
which
that they've
is-
never been bit? Canonically?
Yeah, it's like oh yeah, it's like oh guy oh you know like I got bit by zombies. Why didn't I turn? It's like well you didn't really get bit. That didn't really happen. Which means that everybody did a no-hit run in Resident Evil. Except Jill. Jill ate shit for his nemesis canonically.
Yeah.
But everybody else did a no-hit run.
To be fair, pretty much anyone would eat shit to Nemesis.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if
And there's also Chris's
Hunter.
buddy who became Lightning Zombie Jesus.
Oh, Forrest.
Not Forrest. Was it Forrest?
Oh, so
The kid.
no, Forrest is from the first game. Yeah, I know who you mean. I wonder if only zombies transmit T-virus through bites, or if hunters and lickers do it through slashes.
I'm pretty sure Hunters and Liquor's just straight up murder, so...
Yeah, so they could have been like canonically slashed by those, and hurt, but I think they never got bit canonically.
They could have been grabbed by a Liquor just fine, too, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they got out.
The liquor slash turning somebody into a monster is only a movie plot point, but not
Meaning,
like
canonically,
live action movie plot point.
Rebecca could have been almost Vorfrogged at many points. Canonically.
So canonically, Rebecca Chambers killed a prototype tyrant. Solo.
Yeah, no, Rebecca Chambers kind of fucks, and it's weird. It's actually fucking weird.
Yeah, someone made the good point of, oh, if she's so badass, why is she so shit and useless in Resident Evil 1? And technically, if you follow Resident Evil 0, I
She's
think in Resident
fucking
Evil 1...
exhausted from 0.
Yeah. So, like, it makes sense, kinda.
She has been through the worst goddamn day, and then the Spencer Manor happens.
But also, I will never forgive her for Resident Evil 0, I'm sorry.
No, Resident Evil 0 fucking sucks. To be fair, it's not Rebecca's fault, and Rebecca is, like, the unluckiest character in the series. She has tried to quit that life so fucking much, and every time she gets brought back in.
I would challenge that. I think the unluckiest character in the Resident Evil franchise is Steve, because he has to be Steve.
That's unfortunate, not unlucky. Oh, go away! Aha, they can't get me in the map dimension. Oh yeah, right, there's an uppie. Wait, no, I came from the uppie. What am I talking about?
So Nailers, yes, in a way, because she saw that lab that's in Resident Evil 2, and she never fucking said anything. But you could also extrapolate that the crew from RE1 wanted to do stuff, but they were blocked by the corrupt police and Umbrella, which is why they scattered by the end of, like, 2 and 3.
I mean, the entire fucking government in that city was in their pocket, yeah.
Yeah. It's still very... I still think that all the things they add in 0 just make 0 fucking sense.
Also, Stars got to understand the realities of trying to be the good cop, which is you get fucked by every other cop.
Yeah, because I think no other cops took them seriously, and then Resident Evil 2 happened, and it's like, oh, I guess they weren't bullshitting.
Also, their boss was literally the worst fucking person under the sun.
I mean, their boss was a serial killer.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should be more specific. Both their bosses were serial killers. Because they had, like, Wesker and the chief of police.
Exactly. Aha, I'm safe. I don't...
The laser just doesn't work now.
Yeah, we turned it off. Again, a little lost for where to go, because I've checked certain areas, and nothing to show for it. Maybe I should have gotten something from that lady?
Did you get a junk level 2 key at any point?
Nope.
Okay. Cutscene. If you check out the medical supply box behind her, it will give you a red spray the first time. Leave and go down the ladder to the other side of the hall and enter the door.
Yep.
To talk to the air unit man.
Yeah,
He
I know
will
where to
give you
go.
a junk level 2
It's
key.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized just now that the door I didn't go to was not locked. I just didn't go to it.
what constitutes a serial killer? Do you need to kill multiple people over an extended period of time, or can you, or if you kill multiple people in one evening, is it just mass murder?
It's just 3 or more people.
It's just 3 or more people. Then technically Wesker is a serial killer because he, basically intentionally got multiple people killed.
Usually serial killer refers to doing it directly, but yeah. Which, to be fair, he also did.
Yeah, I mean, he killed Enrico. At least. But he also probably killed other people. Sprees multiple people. Okay.
I thought spree killer is multiple within a short period of time.
Yeah, and manslaughter is unintentional, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He has definitely not done manslaughter.
As far as I remember, at least.
So now that
Oh, okay. Hello, Lion.
now that there is a way to do PS1 netplay with rollback, we should probably play something on Thursdays after you're done with this.
I did promise Trag after this, but that's not that.
Yeah, that's not.
Trag is just going to be on the back burner then.
I mean, we should try. We should do something nice because both this and Trag are kind of not great. So we should maybe do something, but I'm not sure what's a good co-op
Finally,
game
it's time
for 2
for
people.
the Muppets racing.
Do you actually want to do kart racing?
No. That experience was so bad, I could never do it again.
And that was without rollback, and I don't think rollback's gonna help it at all.
No, it wouldn't. Oh god, that is the worst kart racer I've ever had the misfortune of playing.
That's saying a lot because the floor for kart racers is pretty bad. Let's see. PS1 co-op games. We could do the PS1 version of Diablo 1. Oh, you know what has co-op that's kind of interesting? Have you ever heard of Future Cop LAPD?
No.
It's like a game where you play cop mechs and kill crime. Oh, Herc's Adventures. That was correct. Actually, you'd like Herc's Adventures.
Oh?
That's what we should play. Yeah, you like Herc's Adventures. Herc's Adventures is a top-down beat-em-up adventure game.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's a LucasArts game.
So we need to get a retinal scan.
Yes, it's a Lucasfilm video game. It's very good. It's very, very good. It's like if Zombies Ate My Neighbors was in Greece and not unhinged difficult.
Why did I come back in here?
The game where I gave you an aneurysm. I think, Lolo, that you were absolutely off, with all due respect, off your rocket when you ranked Future Cop LAPD. But you know, your list, your life.
Oh god, Lolo. Trying to figure out where the fuck...
So did you get the Junk 2 key?
No, because I need to find the person who has it, and that's the problem. I can't get down this hallway.
Leave and go down the ladder to the other side of the hall and enter the door to talk to the airman. Air unit man, sorry.
Airman. I need to go talk to somebody about retinal scan shit, I think.
We just can't beat airman. So it says it's relative to where you talk to the lady with the cutscene. Maybe Crash Bash is better with 2 people. I don't think
Crash
it is.
Bash is always bad. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. talk to Gina quick. Hey, Gina, you got any eyeballs I can have?
Oh, you need to fix the air supply unit. So how do you repair it?
I don't know. Yes, there's no reality in which Crash Bash is good. Ace.
Search the trash room for the air unit's computer chip. Run back to the MI area by the storage and use a chip of the broken air unit box in the dog kennel room. Now you can recharge the air supply. Go back and talk to Gina.
So we gotta go back to junk.
Yeah, but you need the junk level 2 key, and that's given to you by the air unit man, which I believe you talked to earlier. You just can't find him now. Like, it was the dude that was, like, sitting on the floor, I think.
Hmm.
You remember what it is?
Vaguely. Also, this is bad news.
Yeah, that guy. Talk to him.
Yeah, I talked to him
What's
once.
wrong? I was bitten by a mouse that came out of the ventilation and got sick. What do you want?
I want to repair the air system.
I just threw away the old IC in the junk area. If we have it, the air system can be fixed. Here.
I'll be right back. Don't move.
No way. Not even at gunpoint. There are creatures all over the place out there.
They're monsters.
They look like monsters to
Terrible
you.
monsters. Do you want to, like, get some air back? How do you get air back?
From the units.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, now you have to go to the
Yeah.
you know where the junk level 2 door was. You already found it at one
Mhm.
point.
Yeah, it's just getting back there. Thankfully, we should hit some air stuff at some point. Get the fuck away! Nobody likes you.
I think you'll also have to kill the dogs.
No. I don't wanna.
Sorry, you have to. You gotta.
Yeah, well, my problem is I have no
Gotta
ammo.
kill 'em. And you must scream.
No!
Oh, more dogs.
Go away! Dick! I hit hard.
Pet the doggo with your gun.
No. Can't pistol whip. Sorry, chat. Fucking wish I could, though. It sucks. So I don't know how to feel about the fact that Ira said pet the doggo, and my first thought was, no, I can't pistol whip the dog. Oh, fuck. Right, Crow? Like, man.
The original Ori is still extremely good.
Yeah.
I just don't play it because I like a remake more, and whenever I play the original, I trip myself up because the order of events is different.
Oh my fucking. Oh, this is ass. Ass because I don't know where to get bullets.
Damn. Wasn't there like a locker with weapons somewhere? Like the
Yeah.
room with the lasers where you put the
Somewhere.
insecticide?
The operative word.
Well, I think it was that one room with the insecticide, right?
E.
Silly player, you gotta manually use the key.
It's awful every time.
Oh, that beep was really loud.
Yeah, don't worry about it. How is this gonna fuck me? Oh, that was expertly timed on my part.
Yep. Something to consider after we do whatever we do in co-op and you do Trag. I know you don't like randomizers, but I'd be curious to see how you'd handle an RE2 randomizer with some assistance.
Later, shitlord.
Nice. Say it's a real survival horror game, you just ignore enemies. I was suggesting a randomizer because that means that any room could have the basement music.
I don't remember the basement music.
You don't remember the weird horn trumpets from the Resident Evil 1 basement?
No.
Oh, it's because you never streamed the original, you only streamed the remake.
And at least he's still dead. Or you can say for most people. Well, as much as I would enjoy listening to that, I try not to do that shit on stream.
Damn.
Oh, praise be. Damn. I am now chock full of air grenades.
I am full of air grenades, yum.
I think I vaguely remember a place to get ammo. Unfortunately, it means we're gonna need to run past some people.
Some people? Which people are that?
I don't know which boys, but there's gonna be boys. Maybe even some ladies.
Wait, is Final Fantasy 14 on the Xbox? Why would there be a Final Fantasy 14 themed Xbox? Oh, I didn't know it was on Xbox, that was PlayStation and PC only. Oh, it's happening now. Oh, finally some ammo.
Too late. Okay. Ship in hand. Hey, you little bastards.
Yeah, Series S and Series X are the latest Xboxes. Series S is the weaker one, without the disk drive, and Series X is the stronger one. I love that sound. I love repeating hit effects. They're so good.
I just ripped through almost all of the ammo in this piece of shit.
I have to go and refill it.
Whoop. First.
Yeah, shoot that door.
Well, no, I wanted to reload it, and you can't manually reload.
Hmm.
Also, I was buying time for the air grenade.
There was Xbox, then Xbox 360, then Xbox
Bullet.
One, then Xbox Series SX. More known as the Xbox, the 360, the Xbone, and the Xbox Sex.
Yeah, it's some of the worst marketing I've ever witnessed.
I'm actually very sad that everybody was like, "Ha ha ha, Xbone, it's so funny," but nobody's grabbing the low-hanging fruit of Series X being Xbox Sex. Fucking lazy gamers.
It's all fucking SEO garbage. Fuck off, dog!
You're gonna have to kill them though, because you have to guide her through this room.
I'm aware.
Oh, they actually have a memory of the damage they took beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely shocked.
Persistent
even-
damage, that's amazing.
Not even Resident Evil did that until like 3.
Gonna burn some blues. I can just
Burn
get
the
some more
blues.
when I go back.
Recovers your HP a little.
A little HP is a treat. Right.
The R charge.
Not saving yet, because I'm gonna fix this in literally 1 second. Okay, maybe not 1 second, but in a few seconds.
Oof, it's been 3 seconds already, Torpid.
Oh, I boned it. I fucking boned it. Yeah, give me that air, baby.
They should make a Resident Evil spin-off called Resident Evil Charge, because they can call it Recharge.
Sounds dumb.
Well, it's not dumber than a lot of other shit Capcom did with Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's somehow not the worst idea.
Umbrella Corps, anybody?
Dude, I fucking streamed that a while back.
No, you streamed. No, you streamed Operation
Right.
Raccoon City.
Sorry, those names blend for me.
Umbrella Corps is the Counter-Strike with zombies as environmental hazards, and instead of a knife, you have like climbing picks, like climbing axes.
Fuck that. Okay, lady, I'm here to help, but give me a sec. I need to read your shit.
So, I agree, but they should just lean into
The
E-tanks
air
for
system
energy
is running.
drinks.
Please help me release the net lock.
No, you can't.
Before that,
Solo.
I found 2 more things about the parasite cell.
What?
I didn't find a parasite cell in your blood, but I did find a cold virus and gave it to a mouse. The virus kept the parasite away.
A solution!
Not necessarily. It just means that the parasite cell does not enter bodies infected with a virus. The virus alone cannot fend off the parasite cell.
Oh.
But there's one more important find. The parasite cell is weak in oxygen.
Oxygen?
For most animals, oxygen is actually lethal. Because of the low level, humans can live on Earth. This parasite cell has a lower oxygen tolerance than humans, so even the oxygen in the air weakens them.
That means...
Ma'am, could you speak louder than the ambient
Take on
track?
a lot of air, then the parasite cell should weaken. Let's go release the net lock.
This is dumb and I'm absolutely down for it. Let's go. Yeah, that's the secret, Ira, is that the ambience isn't actually there. It's just what Jack is hearing in his head. Oh my god, this thing sucks so hard.
Wait, no, wasn't wasn't Reverse the PvP deathmatch game? Resident Evil Resistance is the Dead by Daylight clone. Oh god, it's mostly negative.
Weird that, I wonder why.
Oh, it was unlisted and pulled from the store.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm shocked, astounded, flabbergasted even.
From what I heard on the grapevine, even though everybody's like, please give us Resident Evil Outbreak again or something, Capcom just is the opinion that nobody liked Resident Evil Outbreak, so they just keep making these other things.
Retina retrieval. You just see a little claw reach out and rip out her eyes.
Man, this is so cyber. You ever see a screen just go, damn, that's cyber?
You girl, Gina Weisberg. No.
It's okay now. You should be able to go through at any time.
What about you?
Tragically, I did not
I'll
watch
stay here
The
a little
Matrix
more.
at a formative
I'll notify
age.
you when I found the creature's weak points.
Okay. Be careful.
John, thanks for everything.
You're welcome, Dr. Weisberg.
Call me Gina.
Okay, Gina.
He sounds...
Where's the sax? Where's the sax? I want to hear the sax. Oh, okay.
He's just butthead grown up. That's what I think of when I hear his delivery. Like, none of the crude humor, but the same, like, fucking talking style sometimes. Oh, hey.
Oh. Good thing Gina left. I hate this audio.
It's very loud and very high-pitched.
No, I hate the calling off and repeating. I hate the So it's like,
I
oh my
love
god,
it.
please.
It's good to me.
Finish one screen, please.
Right, I need to go through menus to swap weapons. My rubber Glock. Excuse me, Rober. Oops. Gotta reload. Can't. Gotta be optimal.
I'm sorry, but this cutscene starts like it's gonna be a death cutscene.
Oh, it's so crunchy.
What's that?
Oh, kind of looks like real life. Oh, is this a boss fight? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
The fuck is that?
That doesn't look that
Oh,
intimidating.
they're introducing a new enemy. Oh, it's the enemy we just murdered. Why is down when you fucking lock up?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for saving me. Who are you?
Wouldn't it be polite if you told me your name first?
You're right.
Oh god,
I'm
it's that
John
lady
Hare,
from
ERS.
fucking Left 4 Dead 2.
Rescue squad? How do I know you're not a creature?
Michonne?
I could
No,
answer
Michonne,
the same
sorry.
question.
What's the name?
I'm coming down.
Rochelle.
Do I look like a monster?
In a way, yes.
Wait, what? What was the
I'm
comment?
Lawrenson, DN Company diver. What are you doing here?
Returning to the CCD area.
The area lock is broken. It can't be repaired, but there is a way in.
How?
Easy. Torch the area lock panel and rewire it.
Where can I find a torch?
Find it yourself. I'm busy looking for Rambo.
Rambo.
A bulldog, my companion. I usually let him roam around here. If something happens, he usually returns right away. But in these conditions, I'm worried. So, I don't have time to talk. Bye.
I'm still waiting on that shotgun I was promised.
I mean, she's probably gonna die and you get her shotgun eventually.
I want to believe.
My assumption.
What a sad looking park.
I think it's just meant to be there to supply a memory of actual parks,
It's
not
the
be a park.
saddest green space you've ever seen.
Green space, is that a term?
Maybe.
No, I like it. I'm stealing it.
Feel like I've heard it somewhere before, but who knows? Are any thoughts truly original?
Okay, so I have a question. What were these old restaurants called where you just had these little doors with the meals in them and you put in a quarter, you open it, you grab the meal?
I don't know.
Because I remember seeing that in old-timey cartoons and shows. Automat?
Or Vendomat. Okay. No. In my mashing, I keep just like picking up shit. Skipping through it. But on the bright side, we got a hamburger, I guess. another person who's probably going to turn into a zombie. How do you get the ammo to do that, sir?
It's actually a security station here in space, not underwater. There's people trying to bring automats back. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I was reading it, and apparently the last automat in New York was replaced by Burger King.
That's
Burger King destroyed the automat.
sad. I don't even like automats, so that's like kind of sad.
Have you ever been to an automat?
I just the idea. I do not
How
find the
do you
idea
know it
appealing.
I like it because I saw it in cartoons.
That may be Crow, but like, let's not pretend that a BK is any fucking better.
I hate Burger King. I never bought anything from Burger King in any country and went, wow, this was good.
Oh, I have not been to a Burger King in a long fucking time because it's kind of always been disappointing. While still costing more than McDonald's.
I'm fine with McDonald's. Sometimes I want to feel like trash, and McDonald's delivers. Makes me feel like trash.
Exactly. McDonald's delivers a lot of the day. Depending on if you have a 24-hour near you or not. And sometimes you just want to eat garbage.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, you know what? I feel like shit. And the only thing that'll make me feel less like shit is a box of 20 chicken nuggets. Good job. I like how you were hoping it would jump past you. You might want to heal.
Nope. Not fast enough.
Flying too close to the sun there.
Where is this gonna leave me? Yeah, okay, not that far. Do I have the burger? I do not have the burger. Why even live?
I like burgers. I also like McDonald's chicken nuggets.
God, I love how pathetic the little Huckin is.
Well, presumably you want the air grenade to shoot its air near you so you can breathe it.
How much air is in that fucking grenade? On the bright side, we can now get a glimpse of burger.
That's the hamburger. Not a hamburger, but the hamburger.
Yeah, because there's no others in there. Makes sense. It checks out. I hate the dogs, and I hate that they've become a consistent enemy.
Okay, here's my counterpoint for why we need automats back. Because we need to be prepared for the next pandemic and social distancing, and you want something with as little human interaction as possible. Really, the future are just automats.
It sounds soulless.
Yeah, but I didn't say AI-powered automats. I just said automats. So I'm still hiring people to do the job.
You're right. You're not wrong, Tyrion. You're not wrong. Future's terrible. And I look forward to AI dying when they realize the hard limits of it. And then moving on to the next terrible fad.
I prefer to watch the employees spend my food. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't know. I buy fast food in the US only with the assistance of another American. Because if I went to buy something somewhere, I don't know where I'm buying. I don't trust hole in the wall places in the US.
Look, let me tell you about the hit show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
I have never heard of that show.
Guy Fieri's show, and it exists.
I bought Guy Fieri hot sauce when I was in the US last time because a colleague of mine is really into hot sauces and I wanted to buy him something that he
Diners,
can't get here.
Drive-Ins, and Dives is one of those things that you watch it and you're like, how does Guy not have a fucking coronary?
Because he's the king of Flavor Town. You don't just become the king of Flavor Town by just calling yourself that. You have to earn the title. God, I am in the state of everything hurts. I don't know why. I think I'm that tired.
Probably that.
You ever been so tired that like all your joints hurt?
Yeah. Just fucking tired down to your goddamn soul. Deep ache. Okay, who do we need to kill in the bathroom? Who's dying today?
There's probably a corpse in the bathroom.
Fucking knew it!
Damn.
Oh, bitch. Ow.
To be fair, a bathroom in a horror game is very sus.
What's up, girl? No. No, you're not going there. I'm talking to my dog, chat. Cute as a button, but I really hate it when the animals go near the cables. I like to put my gun away so I don't shoot the door.
Yeah, don't shoot the door, please. Or door.
The door's done nothing wrong. Look, I'm just glad that AI is ruining the internet for literally everyone. Glutton, I love Glutton.
Glutton.
Oh, cutscene. Doggo. Look at that boy. That's a good boy. He's gonna turn into a monster. Wait.
Oh, that's what the burgers were, okay.
No, that's bad. You shouldn't. Oh no.
Rambo! Thank you! Just for that, I'll tell you that the torch is in the DN area.
Come with me to the CCD area. It should be safer there than here.
No, I don't like Navy folk. Besides,
And
I
dogs
have
eat
this.
tomatoes.
I'll return to the DN area. Your own area is the safest. I'll give you this.
Thanks.
It's the DN area spare key. Use it.
Can we get the shotgun instead?
No.
Oh.
It's fine. When the dog inevitably turns and murders her, we'll be there to take the shotgun. It's a juke box.
attempt to juke somebody with this box.
I don't need to do that. I just like doing it. I don't know, Bear. Would you eat a glutton?
Would I eat a glutton?
At glutton.
Oh, at a glutton. I eat a glutton. Glutton to me sounds like you're smart enough to know the word glutton, but not smart enough to know that it's not a good name, but also probably doesn't affect the quality of your food. That's right directly to your respirator.
Also, to be fair, you don't have a whole lot of choice here anyway. So far, the only two restaurants we've seen are the Automat and Glutton. Glutton still requiring food tickets. Okay, what's gonna drop? Oops among you.
Oh god.
Oh, it's been so long since somebody did this.
Oh god.
Been so long. Oh my god. I don't even remember
Well-
the last one.
Well, time to figure it out. You gotta redeem.
Yeah. Hey chat, could you do me a solid? Just a little itty bitty solid and get me the last one?
Yes, can you please help a torpid out? Blame Twitch, you told me to use my points.
Damn, if only I had a videotape. Gotta hunt down the fabled VHS.
I only need 5,000 more points to request a game, which is redundant because I've already requested the games from you.
It's true. You have privilege.
Yeah, I can't believe the nepotism on this channel.
Please, please, you're a friend, not a family member. This is cronyism, thank you.
Cronyism. No, I'm talking about the Fast and the Furious Vin Diesel family. We're all family
Oh, okay, okay.
here. The streamer family.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It is.
Damn. Fortunately, I'm illiterate, so I had to try it out.
If I'm gonna call Torpid a Nakama, then I have to butcher all the sentences with half Japanese. I have to be like, Torpid. Anata wa my Nakama.
You too, buddy. Wait, I need to go back really quick. Strange.
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 It's actually pronounced Strage. It's
Raj?
French.
The men's room. Eyebrow waggle. So where is the Brazilian stallion I've heard so much about?
Topo-san wa watashi no nakama desu.
Still haven't gotten the shotgun. Did I miss the shotgun?
Do you want me to check?
Yeah, I wanna feel really bad. Fucking Christ.
Let's see. Go back, talk to Gina up the ladder, leave, go down the ladder, run to the end of the hall, past the air unit. Guide the room to Gina, cutscene, she'll lead you into the apartment area where you will see another awesome cutscene. First, go in the cafeteria room and examine the highlighted burger. Mm. Go to the elevator and go to the 3rd floor. Go into the storage room and search the second blue cabinet for a Uzi clip. The airbox in here will recharge the air supply and save. Check the weapons locker and change your Uzi in for a shotgun. It is a much better weapon. So it's you're near it. It's in the
Strage room.
storage, the storage room. Yeah. What a courteous critter, just not attacking you.
Christ almighty. I don't know, I just picked up because I was mashing again.
Can't believe you're a dirty masher.
Yes, you can. Oh, that sounds pretty sick, though.
A road rage incident right near my office involved a man getting his ear bitten off. Is road rage when people are driving and then they lose their goddamn minds and get into a fight?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
I'm
Just checking.
still reminded of a very famous incident here. Of a man from Moonsocket killing a man with a crossbow.
With a crossbow. Like, got angry and came, like, got out of the car and shot a person with a crossbow.
Yeah, made him pull over and shot him to death with a crossbow.
How many shots? Only one?
I don't know.
Was it like a medieval crossbow or like a hunting crossbow?
You could look it up. Crossbow Moonsocket road rage.
A self-appointed guardian of the highways was convicted Thursday of killing another motorist with a crossbow for driving with his bright headlights on. Oh. Donald Graham, 56, faces mandatory life in prison without parole for the slaying which occurred early last year along Interstate 95 in Attleboro, Mass.
Attleboro, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the game sounds terrible. That's because I just fucking cracked open Firefox and it was just eating it up.
He insisted he only raised the crossbow in self-defense after Bloodget and a passenger approached him in a threatening manner after both cars had pulled over into a breakdown lane in February 1984. Wow. Does it even say why he has a crossbow?
No. Because it's
That's-
irrelevant.
Oh! You can't do that. You can't just say a person has a crossbow and be like, oh, it doesn't matter why they have the crossbow.
You know what? You're
It's a
right,
crossbow.
especially given the year it happened.
It's like 95. And you're like, oh, yeah, it has a crossbow. It's like, excuse you? which is not against vampires, obviously.
I think I found the babe.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah. Sure do.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Let me
buddy.
know. Let me know when you got a babe. Wait. Can I do... I'm gonna do something while I'm babing.
I'm gonna do something while I'm bathing is a powerful statement.
Is it okay if I do this, or is it too intense?
Wait, let me look.
If it's too intense, I'll shut it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute the game so you stop here. Ooh. No, it kicks ass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute the game so y'all have to hear that crackle as I move between windows and shit.
So this one. Just glitch.
Then you get to hear something else entirely. Because we need to hear the sound of madness. Loop. Everything's there. This, got that. You to go over here. Watcha. Then music. Very important song. No, that's too loud. Okay, everyone. Yami, you asked for this. Actually, wait. I should put something on screen. I need something new? Something fresh. What is this even set to? Oh, right. This.
Shouldn't we be able to see the like actual base?
Yeah, no, I was
well,
trying to
doesn't
figure out
sound
what
good.
image I had set up for this, that's all.
Ah, okay.
We gotta shrink it a little more. Oh, that's too small though.
Not just ranking more time.
It's hard for me to tell because what I'm looking at is much smaller than what you're looking at.
No, you can shrink it to be the same. The bottom can be aligned with the left image. You don't need to like overstep it that much. Because you won't be able to see anything in the center almost.
That's fine. Nobody needs to see the center. That's irrelevant.
There we go. Yeah, I think that's fine.
So what is this set to? Oh, it's her again. She's already in the bottom right corner. We don't need to see her again. You? Oh, I know what you're set to. You can come back. I like you. Columbo gets to appreciate X and Zero kissing. That was from the very end of Zero Ranger, which was a very late night stream I did ages ago. Yeah, Bear has effectively wiped out the old X and Zero, so we need it in a more relevant spot so they can kiss under the torp of the Chog as Columbo watches approvingly.
Sorry, I'm sorry I've been cock blocking Zero and X.
Fine, they're back. Okay, either way. This song... I don't know why, this song is the sound of madness to me. It's be like that. Okay. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Babe. Delete it. Babe. Delete it. Babe. Delete it. Rush search. Delete it.
Babe.
Delete it. Babe. Deletion. Delete it. Delete it. Hamburger. Delete it. Hamburger. Delete it. Hamburger. Used to move my cursor. Delete it. Delete.
Ham babe.
Ham babe. Oh. Yeah. Why did I pause the video multiple times? I like the ham babe.
Babe.
Oh, I'm not at the end. Also,
Babe.
you can barely see 12 minutes anymore. Where the babe doesn't matter anymore. It's a blur. It's become a blob.
Babe, 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 babe.
It's the part where I just talk about babe in disgust at previous babes. And also, how you should watch Torpo. It's gone. Oh, I hate it. Oh, no.
Are we done?
Somebody captured the end of it. Oh no!
Oh.
Who would do this? Honora!
No. Oh. It's all connected.
It was Honora's fault. I know for a fact.
Well, time for somebody to clip that.
Yeah.
Whoever clips that gets a thank you for me.
Also,
Okay,
yeah, no, okay, really quick. I need to show the image that that Nailers is referring to because it's very good. We'll set this to transform, fit to screen. Where are you? I need to... Because that was from when I was doing the Persona streams, and we were reminded of a very old Jeff Gerstmann image. I'm just trying to remember what the name of the fucking image was. I want you to know, chat, that it is literally impossible to figure out what half the shit in here is.
And that's where you should name your things.
I do name them. I give them one word, all caps names. Sometimes they're two words mushed together. There's no sorting. You're not allowed to sort. I don't know. It's gotten to the point where the old original one is mush. It is a problem I caused for myself, and you all need to suffer through it with me.
Your game is your babe, like congested compilation is now technically probably longer than the actual game, 12 minutes.
Not bad. I wish I knew what I named it. Name it Jeff. I name it Jeff. Why would I name it Jeff? I think I may have named it Jeff. I did name it Jeff.
Because Jeff Gerstmann.
Yeah, yep. Chocolate tastes like shit, Yukiko. And he's right. It does taste like shit.
Don't insult her almost, she's doing her best.
I'm gonna insult it because it tastes like shit.
Wow. She lovingly made those omelets for everybody and you're just shitting on them.
Yeah, 12 minutes fucking sucked. Real power move having the big twist of your game be incest.
I mean, it worked for Greeks.
Goodbye. I mean, Persona 4 is fun. Say what you will about a lot of the writing, but the actual gameplay's fun.
Wait, Nailers, does Persona 4 have the fun incest or the bad incest?
No. Nailers is talking about it sucking.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does Persona 4 have incest and why has nobody ever talked about it? Because I haven't played it, so I don't know. Okay, we're back to this thing. And back to reality.
Okay. We need to go to the Strage room.
Do you know what you call it when you leave the Strage room?
But
Enstraged.
okay.
Look, man, my brain is mush. I'm doing my best.
Anna's letter. Hey, rescue guys! There's no way you're gonna get those monsters with the weapons you have. Here's a weapon card for you guys. Thanks, Anna. I like her. She's great. And now we change our fucking special weapon.
Yep. The Mossberg M50 ATP. I don't know if that's an actual gun name or not.
Bullet. Mossberg, yeah.
Okay.
Fill the room with air. We recharge. And we save. Look, the thing I'll remember most about the Persona 4 anime is the man-whore scene. One of those things.
12
Oh,
minutes,
12
or
minutes
Isle
is
Tide Hotel.
definitely worse. Like, Isle Tide Hotel is just kind of flaccid. 12 minutes is just awful from start to finish, and it insults your intelligence. No, the man-whore scene is, where they're at the school fair. And Nanako walks in after having seen, Margaret at the fortune-telling booth. And she tells the main character, what is it, you? That Margaret called him a man-whore.
The man-whore pig.
Which is exactly something Margaret would do. Margaret was terrible. It was great. There were two things to know about Margaret Bear. A, she was horny for monsters. She had real monster fucker energy. And
What?
B.
Okay.
Hmm?
Wait. Monster fucker, like actual monsters.
Yeah, the
Like,
demons
was
you
she,
summon.
Okay, so she was like hardcore true monster fucker,
Yeah.
not hot werewolf monster fucker.
That is true, Ira, but some of the ones she requested were most certainly not traditionally fuckable. And the other thing is she liked fucking with people. She loved fucking with people.
I mean, I respect the monster fucker thing. I respect any monster fucker. Anybody who's brave enough to say that and claim that they're that, I'm like, respect for you.
Yep. Live your best life, queen.
Yep.
But, like, one of the things she would do is, there was one character who was, we'll say very tsundere, to put it simply. And so what Margaret would do is take, pages of poetry that she wrote and just leave them in the floor of the velvet room for the main character to find.
Hmm.
She found it funny.
See, now you mentioned the velvet room, I got reminded of the Mind Palace, which is in turn reminded me of Yik. Remember when we sat through Yik together?
Yeah, when are you gonna revisit Yik now that it's, had some changes?
I don't think that patch is out yet, is it?
I'm pretty sure the minimal dialogue patch has been out.
Well, no, they're doing like Yik version 1.5 or something like
Oh,
that.
that I
but
didn't
it's
know
not out
about.
yet.
I was referring to the
Yeah.
patch where it just makes him shut up.
No, so they are doing like a massive patch. Like they I'm gonna say this, I have actual respect for them, where instead of just moving on, they took all the shit people gave them and were like, okay, fine, we're fixing this. And they're actually like addressing like story points, making the characters shut up, just changing a lot of stuff with the combat system. They're doing like a real big fucking overhaul.
Neat. I
That's-
remember liking one ending, which was the secret ending. But other than that, yeah, it blew hot ass. The secret ending where he realized, oh, I'm the problem. I guess I'll just leave. That said, I think this is a good place to end because I know you're getting pretty tired, Bear.
That's fine. I'm always started, but yeah.
So,
Oh my god, they released a plush of the main character of Vic. Oh no, I'm scrolling away.
nobody liked him enough for that. How dare you? So, in the meantime, I hope y'all had fun because I still do. I've enjoyed this game. I'm gonna be honest. It has deep problems, but I enjoy it. Like, the cutscenes are at least funny, and the actual gameplay is not atrocious. Also, actually surprisingly kind as far as survival horror goes. Like, you're not limited on resources. It's kind of just infinite shit constantly.
Yeah, I think it's all right. It's definitely somewhere like 4th or 5th place. If we're comparing all the survival horrors of this generation, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like firmly mid.
Yeah. I think, like you also said, we're kind of desensitized to this shit. So when we are playing a game that's not absolute garbage, we're just like, it's kind of okay. I've been beaten the past 15 playthroughs of games. Now this game that's just there is just kind of, nice.
Yeah, over time playing so much garbage has really, really fucked up my sense of bad.
Just like an entire life of sandwiches that's just like ham with 2 slices of bread, and then one day somebody comes over and adds mustard, and you're like, this sandwich's not that bad. It actually feels like a sandwich.
No, it's the problem is you already knew what it tasted like with mustard on it, but you chose to eat just ham. And you go back to it with mustard, it's like, oh yeah, it's actually pretty good. But either way.
See, everybody in chat is now making me want to revisit Yik when the patch drops. Just
Should.
spending another 20 hours of my life on that.
Should revisit it. So I don't have to because I don't own it.
I don't know if I have it in me anymore. I've been through that hell. It's like asking me to go through Inferno Climber Reborn. Like, oh, they've updated. Like, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can go back again.
I have discovered my tolerance is way different than what I expect. Also, for some reason, like, sometimes when I'm playing games I really enjoy, I just end up dragging my feet a shitload about doing it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I know what to expect if I've already played it. But either way, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, however much that might be.
Winds be at your back, everybody.
Bye! Goodbye!
Bye.